Today I'm going to dress my Latina mom for Chicago winter. She has been freezing lately and she needs to be bundled up to be all warm and cozy.
Hola.
Hello, my love. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Bonnie. I need to give you a little bit of context of what's happening. My mom is originally from Colombia, from the beautiful Monteria. And let me tell you something. Beautiful, but hot, steamy. I remember being there and having like around 40 degrees. I'm telling you, it's damn hot. But then my mom moved to Venezuela, which is where I'm from. And the weather there, it's just perfection. We are just there with the Ecuador and the temperature is absolutely beautiful. We don't really have all the seasons, we just have one and it's just a really good season. We have other situations, but the weather is not one of them. And finally, I moved to Chicago around 3 years ago, and my mom, because she's a really good mom, she comes here and visits me, even though that the winters in Chicago are brutal. I used to live in New York, and honestly, I never really experienced the amount of cold weather that I will experience here, like -17 kind of stuff, kind of unreal. When I was living in New York, it was a big shock, even at the moment, because I was coming from Venezuela. I wasn't really used to that fluctuation in temperature, and I did mainly everything wrong, but it wasn't as bad. I'll survive, I'm here, I'm alive. But then when I moved to Chicago, I realized that what I was doing in New York, it wasn't enough, basically. But there's a couple tricks that I've learned along the way, living here for a couple years now, that I'm gonna be teaching my mom so she doesn't freeze the hell out of her and she can survive Chicago winter. Maybe a couple tips you already know because you also live in a really cold weather, but maybe you get surprised and you see that there are a couple tips that they can be pretty handy. My mom doesn't speak English, but she's gonna be talking with the universal language of body language. This is my mom's style. She's like awesome. It's perfect for Caracas. I'm like, Mom, it's a little bit cold, so she will go for like pants that are kind of thick. She will go for a jacket, but she will also have like really short sleeve. And this is like, when we say it's freezing in Caracas, this is what freezing means for us. And even in Florida too, to be honest. But in Chicago, this might not be enough. So we're gonna make a couple tweaks. Lista.
Lista. Good.
The first thing that I will change for this outfit is that I'm gonna ask my mom to wear long johns. So she has the long johns on, and this, it's the first layer that nobody's gonna see, but it's actually gonna protect you. Which, by the way, I saw a lot of inspirations on Pinterest, like outfits that I could wear, and the first thing is like, how the heck this woman is surviving winter? And it's because she has long johns on. And then she's gonna wear the actual pants that she was wearing before. Mami, ¿cómo sientes que es la temperatura de Chicago? Dile a la gente.
Muy fría.
Muy fría. Okay, and then a day that it's not that crazy cold, but it's a little bit cold, I will change this material. This is cotton, and this will be kind of okay maybe if you had long sleeve, but I'm gonna change it for something stronger, like maybe cashmere. And yeah, during winter, this kind of stuff actually really matter. Wool, cashmere, just really thick and good fabrics make a big difference so you're not like freezing your butt. This is one of my favorite sweaters. This is a Ralph Lauren one, and I'm gonna link it if I find it because it's really warm. So I told her that it was fine if she will keep her cotton shirt there, so it will add another layer. And if you have something that is long sleeve, even better. And now she has a cashmere sweater, which is gonna be way more protective for her. And on top of this, we're gonna add another layer. So these puffers, specifically in Chicago, it's good because, you know, the windy city. And this, it's especially good for all the wind that we get all the time. So she looks more protected, more stylish. This is definitely not a day where she's going to be like walking every day, but if she has to run errands and stuff like that, she will be 100% protected. I know, she will need accessories, but through the video, we're gonna get colder and colder and colder. So with this one, I asked her to wear the full-on long john. So it will be the shirt. She also has an undershirt, and then she has her pants, and this is basically her underwear. So she's ready for life. Now I'm gonna, again, this is like, it's getting a little colder and you still need to like go to places, right? Another cashmere sweater, but this time with some jeans. Okay, she looks cute. She looks super cute. Okay, so she does have a little bit of holes, and maybe you want jeans that don't have holes, and that's fine. But if you do have holes, you can actually play around, because I remember before I would wear like tiger ties. I saw that in Anthropology and I love it, and it looked like edgy, so you can play around with that. But if not, you can just have like a plain jean. She's hot. So here she's gonna be wearing a blazer that it's a little bit more towards the fussy side. It's like imitating mohair. If you can't get mohair, just do it. She's like bundled the heck up. No cold, mommy. If it's a little bit colder and if she wishes, she could wear like a little hat. This one is from Drake's, and we love that London store here at home because they have some like really classic pieces. It's for men, I think, mostly, but I like it. The sombrerito. So she does look cute, but she's really bundled the heck up.
Sí. Calor.
I have other tips, but we go with the next outfit. For the next one, we're going even colder. So in this particular one, this jogger is like really, really fussy inside. So she doesn't necessarily need the long johns, but I'm gonna ask her to keep them on just so she's like super, 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 super bundled. But you don't really have to. I love these ones. I got them years ago. Just get it a size up if you do. My mom is like, this is really hot.
Muy caliente. Demasiado calor.
So in this one, she's like, again, super bundled. She has the fussy thing inside that I showed you before. She has...
Sí, lloré.
I know she has the long john under it, and I asked her to put like a cashmere sweater on top. And today, I mean, this look is gonna be even colder. So one thing that you might overlook is the socks. This, my husband actually gave me this tip. He's like, you need really good socks, and they're not gonna cost $10, but they're like super duper worth it. And they are super duper worth it. I'm gonna leave you a couple links in the description, but they need to be like specifically for winter. So she's gonna be wearing this, and and we're gonna go with the big guns. Oh my god.
Oh my god, demasiado.
I mean, I recommend this coat. It's the best thing ever. I don't think they have it in stock anymore. I recommend it every year. They had it for like 3 years. I don't think they do anymore. But one thing that I really like about this coat is that it has like this double tone. So you can see a difference in color, and this kind of emphasizes where her waist is, and it doesn't feel like so puffy and like that's it. I really like this coat. In this case, I would recommend her that she has her socks. And she has her little hat if she wants to feel even more bundled. And then she goes for Mami, modela que te vean bellísima. Esa. Ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. Okay, my mom's starting out with jeans and a button-down t-shirt, and she feels comfortable and perfect. But we're gonna layer it up. So one brand that I've been absolutely loving, it's Rowing Blazers. They don't sponsor me, but they should sponsor me because I love you guys. I have like 1,000 sweaters. I really like their quality, and they have like really good materials. This is gonna be more like a classic kind of look. ¡Qué linda! She looks really nice, but I'm gonna put a coat to make it even warmer. This sweater, it's already warm. I love it, it's wool. And we're gonna go through accessories, but put this on first. Linda,
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay, so, you know, we're making things a little bit warmer in this case. So she has a couple layers. In this case, I didn't put like regular underwear, the regular long john on the top, but I did ask her to put it in the back. We can peep that up with the really, really, really good socks. Again, 100% worth it. If we wish, she could use some gloves, but I don't like black. Okay, so she's gonna have the gloves. She's gonna be ultra protected. And one thing that I'm really scared about is that the first year in Chicago, I did a photo shoot outside and I literally burned my ears. And since then, I'll be really careful with everything. So if it's not cold like so much, you can cover a little bit and have like your little hat. If it's really cold, don't make the same mistake that I did and go for an actual hat that is warm. Hold on, let me show you. This, it's not gonna cover you for life. This, it's going to keep you really warm. She looks super pretty. Also, we can make this even a little bit more crazy. This is my absolutely favorite coat in the world. So you're gonna look so glamorous. Oh la la. So if you want to give it like a spicy, super cute kind of touch, you can add some color this way with the coat. This, it's sack spot. And one of the things I really like about their coats is that they give a really, really nice shape. They have the belt, so it's kind of like on an A-line. They cinch that freaking waist for good. So she looks, oh la la, fabulous! So this is a really good way, obviously, but if not, remember, layering, socks very important, accessories like gloves, hats, gunburn, all that helps so much.
Súper, súper linda. Me
It's
encanta.
If you don't tie it, it's like really, like I'm a millionaire, and like, it's like I'm really simple inside, but then outside I have like this really fancy. And yeah, the contrast make it look super cool and chic. And so she has a cashmere sweater. She has some like trendy, edgy, well not edgy, like very classic, black trousers. And to make it Chicago appropriate, we're gonna do the black gloves. I don't know if you can really see them, but here they are. My mom is not really a person of like boots, but here in Chicago, you're not gonna make it with flats or like sandals and stuff like that. It's just too freaking cold. So this is my Dr. Martens. I mean, I think that if I will tell my mom to get other boots, maybe I will get her something a little bit less chunky maybe, but these are just so good that I think I will go for this. But they're kind of furry inside, and that, well, they're not kind of, they are furry inside. And I use them all the time, and they take me like everywhere, and they look in really good condition. It's got one of those things that are gonna last you forever. So 10 out of 10, worth it, get it. I think that these looks look really sharp. I think I will like my mom. And then a very nice sharp coat. So she looks really, really elegant. So this is really beautiful, and she can just stay this way, or she can also add some accessories. She can also go for a red. Oh my God. This one is from Amazon actually, and it's so freaking cozy and warm. She looks so pretty. Or another thing that she can do, I mean, she can keep that or just have another color, but this is just gonna clash. And if that was black, for example, then she can add some color with this. And these really chunky kind of scarves are super, super trendy now. Caliente. But it's good because then she's not gonna be freezing, and then it's like, después y qué bonito, demasiado frío, me estoy muriendo. So here she looks amazing. So like a little bit of pop of color. Actually, I had a live stream where we did some outfits together. Those are her looks. ¿Cómo te sientes?
¡Uy, ahora frío! Lo contrario, mucho calor y ahora mucho frío.
Gracias, mami. Thank you, mom.
I love you.
Thank you. Like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.